Guys, welcome back to Between the Ropes TV. As always, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. Look, this intro isn't as happy as usual. It's because it's not going to be a happy reaction. It really isn't, and that's because of Dazn. Dazn pay-per-view is dead. Dazn. For guys, if you have missed this, there was a survey that was sent out to Dazn customers. And one of those key questions was, would you pay for pay-per-view? And it was one of those questions where it asked, it gave a scenario, I believe it was Andy Ruiz versus Dillian White, said, would you be happy to pay $29.99 for this fight? Now, my feeling on this straight away, as I said straight at the start, Dazn are the people that promised boxing fans. The whole slogan of why Dazn was good, especially for British boxing, was the fact that pay-per-views were dead. We wouldn't have to pay £20 a fight for every fight for Sky. We wouldn't have to pay the increased amount of £25 for the big headers like Anthony Joshua or a Tyson Fury. Obviously, he's on BT, but same thing applies. Then they're asking, would you be happy to pay £30 for a Dillian White versus Andy Ruiz fight? And then that was followed up after the survey. You complete that survey to then go on and say, Dazn pay-per-view is something that we might be bringing out in the future. Thank you for your feedback. As the thumbnail shows. Really? Really? For me, it's a massive betrayal to boxing fans, this. It's full of broken promises. And this reminds me, at the time where Sky used to be the sole competitor as a football fan for football. And then suddenly you had BT into the mix. And it was sold as this great thing that was going to be for football fans. Meant more coverage. And do you know what? It just meant that we had to pay more. And once again, the same is happening. So now we're not only going to have a Sky Sports subscription, we're going to have a BT subscription. We're also then going to have a Dazn subscription. Or we'll just have to pay for pay-per-views on all three of them. So all it means is that Dazn have used this great ploy to come into the market of changing it up. Something they promised boxing fans. Pay-per-view was dead was their slogan. And then they're asking questions like this. Now, some people might not be annoyed. They might just be thinking, well, they're just researching. Well, let's not forget, Eddie Hearn's main reason for coming across to Dazn was because he had had enough of the pay-per-view prices. So not only have they sold us false promises, they've sold him false promises. And just the pure fact that they're even asking or debating this in a questionnaire, to me, that shows one thing, that they're thinking, can they bring it in? Will the customer pay for it? Which goes against the whole slogan. You know, it's something that they shouldn't even contemplate on doing. If anything, maybe they need to rise the prices, which they've already done. Obviously, that $1.99 was an introductory offer. I believe it went up to $7.99 or $6.99 after. I can't remember the exact figure. But they've already raised the prices. And they've raised those prices on the pretenses that we get the best fights. We get to see everything for that £7 a month. It's going to be better for all boxing fans. It's going to be better for the promoters. It's going to be better for the fighters. And the main ploy of that was you would not have to pay for pay-per-view. And then this happens. Really? Really? I mean, let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I think this is an absolute disgrace that the survey's even gone out. And if they do bring this out, I hope there's an absolute uproar. And I hope we send Dazn back out of the UK and kick them out. Get rid of them. Because the worst thing is they promised us something different and already they are looking to change it. Now, people might say that maybe that's because they're not making enough money. Well, this isn't going to engage any more boxing fans. Think any more boxing fans are going to sign up for the monthly fee now? No, they're not, because no one's going to sign up for the monthly fee now, because they're thinking, well, I'm going to end up paying this monthly fee and then I'm still going to have to pay £30 to to watch Dillian Whyte versus Ruiz anyway. Obviously, that's not scheduled, but it shows where they're going with the future of this. And more to the point, £30, that's more than Sky Sports. That is more. So, in fact, they're actually planning on giving us a worse deal. Of course, it's not clear. Would that be on top of your subscription? Would it be a one-off fight if you haven't got a subscription? But it does not matter. That is not what Dazn promised us. It's an absolute outrage. And for me personally, I think it's a disgrace, and I'm really not happy about it. Guys, let me know if you had that survey. Let me know how you ranked the questions I gave, because basically there was the souvenir questionnaire. You could rank it from extremely unlikely to probably something along the lines of most definitely, I'd imagine. From what I've seen of the screenshots, no one was clicking more anything else than massively unlikely anyway. Which is good. Boxing fans, stick together. Make sure you let Dazn know your thoughts. And guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments. As always, subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Goodbye.